There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. Oh, got it! Woohoo! Roger.
All right, so those were U.S. Navy fighter pilots celebrating when they locked onto an unidentified object dashing across the sky back in 2015. Videos like these have fueled years of UFO speculation and questions about extraterrestrial life. And now NASA will be looking for more answers here. Today, the agency is officially launching its study on unidentified aerial phenomena. And joining us now is CNN space and defense correspondent Kristen Fisher. My goodness, I mean, this is the kind of thing that back in the day you would have sort of laughed at, but now we've seen these videos taken by professionals in the military. What can you tell us about this team and the studies they'll be doing?
So this NASA study really joins Congress, which has been investigating it, the Pentagon, which has been looking into all of these incidents, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, now NASA. They announced this study last summer, and just on Friday, they decided to officially announce its team because the study, of course, starts today, and it's 16 individuals. These are people who are astronomers, astrophysicists, biologists, oceanographers. They've got a lot of former NASA, Pentagon, even some former FAA folks on the team, and a former astronaut, a very famous former astronaut, Scott Kelly, who famously spent a year in space. And so what they're going to be doing is over the next 9 months or so, they're really going to be digging into all of the unclassified data that's out there. Not the classified stuff, that's for the Pentagon and Congress, but NASA is going to be looking into the unclassified reports, and they're going to be looking at better ways to analyze and catalog this data that's coming in, not just from those Navy pilots and military folks, but from civilians and commercial entities, and how they catalog and store all of that data that's coming in, which is just a huge amount ever since this kind of renewed interest in UFOs has come about. And you know, Brianna, they are going to make all of these findings public, hopefully. They're shooting for mid-2023. But, you know, the big question is why NASA now? Why is NASA getting in on this? Well, NASA says, you know, hey, it's always been our job to kind of explain the unexplainable or almost unexplainable. The Pentagon, Congress has really been trying for several months now. Now NASA wants to get in and say, you know, hey, we have lots of valuable assets up there too. Satellites, astronauts, space stations. We want to know what's up there just as much as everybody else.
So fascinating, and those pictures are mesmerizing.